Okay, assalamu alaikum and hello again. I'm just remaking this video because I by mistake forgot to click the save button. Okay, so this video is about the last teenage crisis, which is I'm not doing too well in school right now. If I don't get my grades up, I'll never get into college. So I don't think I have to discuss why it's important to get our grades up because it says here, I'll never get to college. Okay, there are a lot of other reasons, of course: family honor, parental happiness, giving them bragging rights. That's just what they want. Okay. And also self improvement. Okay. It's good to have knowledge. Okay. So, how to bring them up. So, this isn't going to be very organized and structured. I'm just going to get into the tips and tricks. First, I'm going to start by saying who I am. I come from a straight A family. Education has been running in since my grandparents. They were both professors, PhD, doctor, and whatever. Um, my parents were both valedictorians. My big sister, she graduated as valedictorian and actually made a 35 out of 36 on the ACT. Um, inshallah, I can follow in her footsteps. We're all straight A's. In fact, the LEAP test that I just took, EOCs for algebra and English 1, I got the results a month ago, and I had gotten advanced in both of them. So you can basically trust me, inshallah. So I'm gonna start by saying what to do if your grades are down and you have to go up. Okay, number one, you have to pray to God. Okay, all the credit for me especially like me especially for getting good grades goes to God. Okay, whenever my mind would blank out in the leaps, then suddenly, I would just say please, ya Allah, which means oh God, and suddenly my mind's filled with all crazy awesome ideas of what to write. You have a gamer with a character in a laptop. Are you gonna, and you want the character to move this way, are you gonna tell the character, hey character, move this way, or are you gonna tell the gamer, can you click the left arrow or right or whatever it is on your screen? Okay, so God has this controller and he controls our lives and how it goes. Okay, he's the one who controls our destiny. If you want something, you should probably ask him first. Okay, and to show that you're serious, and this is very important, it's probably the most important part. To show that you're serious, you have to sacrifice one of your desires that he would get happy that you're sacrificing. It has to be something that he has specifically said that he doesn't like, and something that he would feel like a proud master over you for sacrificing. For example, if I'm a bad sibling and I decide, okay, God, I'm going to make this sacrifice for your sake so that you know that I'm serious, and I am going to become a better sibling for your sake, so that you understand that I'm serious about this wish that I'm asking you for. God is probably going to feel so, like, wow, okay, she's serious. And he's going to help you, okay? He is the most merciful, okay? So go ahead and ask him. Number two, I said before, you have to put some immense sacrifice for yourself, and it has to be big. Because if your grades are this low that you're getting concerned for college, then that's big. And to fight fire with fire. If you're asking for a big solution to a big problem, you have to do something about it. So go ahead and make big sacrifices for the sake of God. Okay, don't share them with anybody. Just do them for God. Number three is you have to do sacrifices for yourself for the sake of studying. Okay, you have to study what I call mom style. My mom has this very strict, harsh way of studying, and that is, if you hesitate on an answer, you have to star it. Then test yourself on all of the starred questions. If you hesitate again, star it until you get them all correct. Wait an hour so that if there's anything that was just, remember that you're going to remember for like 2 minutes, then you would have forgotten it by now. Test again. Same thing until you get the starred questions faster than the original correct answers that you got. So if you're getting this 5-hour party invitation from your best friend, and you know that this party happens once a year and it's going to be super fun, you're going to have to skip it. Okay, you have to make big sacrifices for big goals. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to talk to you today is very simple: eat brain foods. My mom is just awesome, man. Since we were babies, she made sure to feed us brain foods, no fluff. Okay, so for example, I'll give you a few examples. Nuts are so good. Okay, you're trying to increase your brain power, so nuts have those omega fats and whatever. So almonds, you can even get the chocolate covered ones. Um, Grass-fed butter that also has the fatty acids. Biggest one would be fish. Okay, fish. Like if there was this family that would just eat fish like every day, and oh my gosh, their kids all valedictorians. Okay, fish is super great. If you don't want to eat fish, you can buy the cod liver oil. It's going to taste absolutely disgusting, but it's half a teaspoon versus eating a portion of fish. Okay, and the last one would be avocados. I hate avocados. That's actually our punishment for if we get anything less than an A, and it has kept us all, of course with God's help, it has kept us all from, getting B's or lower. Like our family is straight A, and I can actually give a tiny bit of okay. It was the avocados. Yeah. So try eating those foods. Make your sacrifice to God. Make your sacrifices to yourself. Study, pray. All of those things are so important, and I hope you got some benefit from this video. And bye. See you next time.